I guess it's a while ago now, but I shared a video where I was meditating while watching Eckhart Tolle, and I had a 5-MeO reactivation. Basically, I was meditating and everything turned into a 5-MeO experience. And I was sitting there and I was watching the laptop, and everything was just me. It was just all me, just completely different than what I was just originally experiencing. So, and then the other day, somebody sent me a video of Eckhart Tolle's, and so I was standing in the kitchen, I was on my phone, and I was watching it, or I put on my AirPods, and I was listening to it, and I was doing this. I was just doing this while I was listening to it, and as I'm doing this, the energy just ramps up, and I can feel the 5-MeO experience coming on. And then so I stop, and I lay off of it, and then the energy settles back down. And initially I was kind of like questioning it, almost like what was that? What just happened? And then I found a microdose, one last microdose in my fridge from like years ago. So I ended up taking that. Prior to the microdose, I was having I was just miserable for 3 days straight. I just couldn't break out of whatever the hell was going on with me, and I was just miserable, just trying to get out of it, but nothing was happening, nothing was working. And I was microdosing mushrooms these 3 days. Usually I'm doing it 5 days a week. So these 3 days I was on the microdose of mushrooms. So then this day, I had a day break, and then it was on Sunday. I did a microdose. And the microdose of LSD just completely opened me up, and I was just so happy. Just ecstatic. And I'm on the microdose, and I'm doing this as I'm walking through the kitchen. And man, everything just the energy just ramped up, and I just entered that God mode, just full on, we had people over in the living room, and I was kind of walking into the room there, and normally I'm a little bit hesitant because there's people around. I don't want them seeing me doing this, but I just fuck it, I just went for it, and I was just doing this, and man, everything just opened up, and I was just pure bliss. I'm just so happy. It wasn't even happiness. It was just pure bliss. There's no other way to describe it. And then I kind of looked around the room, and everyone's doing their thing. No one's looking at me. No one's paying attention to me. So then I just go back to the kitchen. I'm just so happy. And there's this level of God mode, and then there's a level of Josh trying to understand God mode, but it can't. So then, slowly, the two made their way together where, I was Josh, and I'm, still ecstatic and blissful. And it's just fuck, finally, thank you. And, yeah, but it just looked like a microdose. But I am noticing, this is, it's becoming more powerful. And, Martin Ball, he says that this is the equivalent of doing medicine. And, if I'm, let's say I'm waiting for water to boil in the kitchen, I'll do this a bit, and usually there's a little bit of coughing or clearing my throat, so there's energy being moved. So this, I don't know yet, but it seems like something's happening. So it'll be interesting to explore more. Anyway, that's all I got for you. Thanks for watching.